One of the biggest things that we as homeowners spend our money on each and every month is our energy bills. It's sort of a necessary evil. So what today's video about is how we can minimize them bills without impacting your home and ensuring it still runs efficiently and, most importantly, remains hot during winter. So let's get into it. So number one, we would advise homeowners to turn down your water flow temperature. Now this is within your boiler. It's not your thermostat. It is the flow temperature, something completely different. Majority of homes run at around about 75 degrees. We would advise to turn that right down to 60 when your boiler's in condensing mode. It means you, the homeowner, are number one, still gonna have a warm house. Number two, it's going to work efficiently and not impact the performance of your boiler. But number three, it's going to save you, on average, around £65 per year. Number two, bleed your radiators. If your radiator feels warm at the bottom and cold at the top, it means there could be trapped air within the radiator, making it harder to push that heat around and ultimately heat your home. Number three, do you have a room in your home that isn't utilised? It could be a dining room, a guest room, an office that isn't currently in use. Turn that heating off or right down. A lot of homes waste heat by heating rooms that just aren't used, and just that small change can save you £50 to £100 per year. Number four, do you have a hot water tank in your home? If so, something really simple known as insulation, but also known as a hot water tank jacket, can be used to ensure that during winter months, that hot water tank stays warm, toasty, protected without using too much of your energy. And that could be £40 or more saved each year from just putting on your jacket. Number five, upgrade your thermostat. If you're using an old, outdated thermostat, you're probably making your boiler work a lot harder than it needs to. Upgrade to something like a Hive and you'll see that money starting to save. A professional can usually fit this for a cost of £30 to £80. Simple change could save you up to £150, so it's definitely worth looking into if you haven't already. Number six, if your home has a chimney that is unused, it's probably acting like a large funnel, allowing that cold air into your home and the hot air to escape. You can get something called a chimney draft blocker. These can be purchased on Amazon for around £30. And again, you're going to see hopefully some substantial savings from a small, simple change during these winter months. Number seven, a boiler service. So see this as a health check for your boiler, for your home. And again, this would be done by a professional. And we would recommend this to be done on an annual basis, but it ensures that your boiler runs efficiently and then bills aren't going to see any nasty surprises. Number eight, thicker curtains. So this is one of my favorites because it's an excuse for us to go shopping. Buy some thicker curtains for your home if you haven't already, and remember to keep them closed as much as possible. This is going to make sure your home's keeping that heat, retaining that heat, and ultimately keeping them bills down. Number nine, loft and wall insulation. So whilst this may be on the more expensive side of changes to make in your home, you could be saving up to £300 annually by getting either loft or wall insulation. What we would advise is speak to a professional, get some advice, look at what your home already has, and then decide to make the change that's right for you, but ultimately that's going to save you money. Number 10, a heat loss survey or an EPC assessment for your home. So this is something we at Blue 8 Renewables can help you out with. It's going to show you exactly where your home is performing well and also where your home could possibly use some improvements. If it is something you are interested in, we have got some other videos on the YouTube I'd advise you to take a look at. It can really give you an insight into what you can do to ensure that you're saving as much money as possible within your home. So thanks for watching today. We hope you picked up some useful tips. As always, we are on hand to help. If solar, renewables, air source heat pumps aren't something you're interested in, Blue 8 Renewables would still love to give you some advice about how to heat your home during winter. Everything we've said today is dependent upon your individual home, your energy provider. If you've got questions that you'd feel more comfortable speaking to them on, don't hesitate to give them a call. So thanks for watching, bye-bye, and as always, like, share and subscribe.